Hello, hi. It's been a minute. How are you doing? How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing amazing and you started the month in a good note. I don't know where I am at right now with myself because after everything that happened with my dad's passing, I am a little bit toppled over. Like I was on the back when you're in a beam and you're balancing, when you were balancing and then it reaches a point and then you topple. Coming back to the balance is a bit hard because now I'm going like topple the seesaw. You're going like up down until I get the balance. That is where I am at right now. It is a process. I know I shouldn't say this, but I went through it with my brother, and you cannot compare it because it's it, it's just it's just something different because it's not the same and it's the same. It's grief and it's not grief. It's just a lot of things. So I am trying really hard. This is where I use the word trying properly because I am really trying to balance the seesaw. Well, I am doing okay. I'm going to work. I'm eating. I have been exercising, but I think I went too hard. I injured my arms really bad. I There's so much pain in my arms, so I have to take a rest from working out because I rested for a day and I decided to go back yesterday to work out. I didn't do anything much. I just used the bike. I just cycled, but after cycling, I realized that cycling also works out the whole body. So my arms are still, they went back to the worst condition they were in. And I really need to take it easy. So I'm going to stop for a little bit, maybe this week, because I need to heal. It's painful. And I realized that again, because it happened before, again, my nervous system is toppling, and as you can hear, a cold was coming in. I caught it quick, but yeah, a lot of things are happening in my life and in my body. And it's just to say, it's everything that's happening. That's it. It's the stress. The stress makes a lot of things happen. That's what I say. Other than that, we are still alive and kicking it, and yeah, moving forward. My dad is being buried a week from now. It is a process. I really wish I would be there, but God has other plans, and I just have to trust him. I just have to trust God. Sometimes you feel like giving up and saying, oh my God, just throw in the towel and go, but you really have to hold on and keep going. That is the secret, I guess. So that's what I'm doing. Moving on and holding on the faith, because right now I realize it's the most important thing to me. And the most important thing also for me is because I started this year about procrastination and consistency. I have to keep on doing what I'm doing, because the moment you stop and quit, you quit both on yourself and the people around you. So it's not a really good idea to quit on anything. Like today, I was waking up at 5 in the morning and I was like, is it really necessary? And my inner self told me, yes, it is very necessary, because this is what you need right now. And truth be told, it is what I need right now. And it's helping me move through the day, makes me sleep early so that I can wake up early. And today when I used the Bible app to pray in the morning and read the Bible, because it's really difficult to create my own Bible study. So I use the Bible app, the daily Bible app, where it gives you verses to read every day and to meditate on them and to understand the Word of God. And today I was reading Romans chapter 12 verse 21, and it says, "Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good." Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. And it brought me back again to Genesis. Everything that I read right now, it takes me back to the beginning, which is Genesis. And in Genesis somewhere it says, when God created everything, he said, and let there be this, and let there be this. And when he created all those things, he said everything was good. And it was very, very good. Right? God did not create anything that is evil. When God created the world, he created everything to be good. He created us to be good. He created the world to be good. He created the animals to be good. He created everything to be good. So you, on the other side, are good. I am good. But in the world, as human beings, the typical people that we are, we brought in evil. We're the one who brought in evil, invited evil into this world. And because God created everything to be good, according to Genesis, in Romans chapter 12 verse 21, he says, "Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good." So when he created everything to be good, we have to fight evil with good. Anything evil, anything bad in the world that is going on in your life or in anything, fight it with the good. What is fighting good? What is fighting evil with good? It's like, what is the biggest and the greatest thing God has ever given us? What? The greatest thing that you receive from God, it's his love. Love is the greatest form of good that God has ever given to us as human beings. And he gave us that to be good and to share that love. Like, we have it all over us. And it's always been overcome by evil. And every time we are trying to split it, and to split it, you have to give evil by good. Replace it completely. I know it's hard. I know it's so hard to replace evil with good, because all of us tend to, it's easier, honestly, to think about the negative, to think about the evil things, and to say, oh, this person did this to me, so it's easier to hate them than to give them love. But the important thing in this world is to give that love. Replace that evil with good. Love. When anything in the world is going wrong, please replace it with love, with good. There's so much going on in the world right now, and we're all scared of what is going on, but we want to replace every evil with good. And it will work if we only replace evil with good. What does good look like? As I said, it's love. Love can be a form of good to replace evil. There's something like forgiving somebody. It is very hard. It's hard for me too to forgive somebody. It is. But forgiving somebody is the highest form of love. You're showing good by forgiving somebody. Kindness to strangers. That is easier said than done, but most people, we just walk around and there's strangers out there who need our help, but we just pass by and we don't give a lending hand. Always show kindness to strangers. It's not very hard. You can show kindness in so many ways, but always remember to show kindness to strangers and standing up for poor people. You know, those people who cannot defend themselves, those people who cannot stand up for themselves. We need to stand up for the poor people because they do not have anybody else. And that is how Jesus stood up for all of us. He's standing because he knew how poor we were and how poor in character and in faith and in everything that we were. And he stood up for us. Even died for us, guys. He died for us, for our unimaginable sins that we do. And he stood up for us. Stand up for a poor person somewhere. Poor does not mean lack of money. Poor is in any situation somebody is in. Conquering evil with good. You can conquer every evil with good. And lastly, love is our highest form of showing good. You surrender to love, and your whole embodiment is that form of good. When you surrender to love, when you surrender to the highest form of good, which is love, you have given so much more than anybody else. It's very hard. Is it very hard or it's not? It is very hard for people to love, to send love. Love is the highest form, and it's the most difficult for people to give. You'd rather hate somebody than give love. But you can just reverse it. Try it. Try somebody or someone that you've met or somebody who did something wrong to you, or somebody who mistakenly did, or just somebody who did something wrong to you. Replace it with love and see how it goes. Because that is the highest form in this world, okay? That is the verse that I was reading today, and I resonated with you, and I just decided to share it with you guys. And I hope you're out there believing and trusting and being the good, doing and being good. Because when God created us, he created us to be good, okay? How was your day? What was an amazing thing that happened to you? Think about it and and just be grateful for the amazing thing that happened to you. Let me think. What an amazing thing happened to me. Last week, the weather started giving us a hint of niceness. And then this week, it went back to the negatives. It's so cold right now. It's not even funny. Very, very cold compared to last week where we tasted the positives, like 4 degrees, 5 degrees, 6 degrees, and now it's back to minus 17. So it's really, really cold, and the plunge in temperatures, that's what makes people get sick. So apart from me saying that it's my nervous system dysregulated, it's also the weather. So with that, I want to tell you, what was I saying about that? Because the weather plummeted again, we're back to the cold, but the sunrises and the sunsets and the moon that is out there right now is beautiful and is making everything look amazing. So that is the amazing thing that happened to me today. I saw a beautiful sunrise, a beautiful sunset, and there's a beautiful moon out there right now that I was just admiring. And it looked so beautiful, so beautiful. What other amazing thing happened to me today? Nothing major at work, which means work flowed, and it was amazing, and I had a good time at work. Another amazing thing that happened to me today. Nothing else. That's just that. My gratitudes. What am I grateful for today? I am grateful for good health. Honestly, good health. It would have been worse, but I am okay and I'm feeling good. It's just like a little bit sniffles and I'm okay. So good health. I am grateful for amazing people. Great family, great friends, both back home and here, who are supporting me and my family. And I just want to say how grateful I am for them. What other thing am I grateful for? I am grateful for seeing another new month. This is my birthday month. Yeah, sometimes I wish we could skip a month, but it is my birthday month and I'm honoring it. So this birthday, in honor of my dad, who passed away in February, I will celebrate my birthday honoring my dad because I'm entering 33, which is the Jesus year. And I wanted to skip it and not celebrate it. But my boyfriend said it's okay to just celebrate it like a circle of life, which is very, very true. I thought about it and I was like, what's the point? I just want to blow a candle on a cake and say, I skipped to another birthday and say happy birthday to myself. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing nothing because I'm in the middle of burying my father. So just sitting down and eating a piece of cake and eating a nice meal at home and just saying thank you for being alive and seeing a new year, and thank you for the circle of life that my dad went over. Is 69 years, if I'm not wrong. I think I'm right. 69 years. I will celebrate his amazing life as the greatest father that he was, as the greatest friend, as the greatest supporter of from childhood to who I am right now. I will celebrate my dad. So I'm going to celebrate life, a life of a man well lived, of a man who raised me, who made me to be where I am right now, who encouraged me, who pushed me. So this birthday is different because I'm not just celebrating me, I'm celebrating my dad who passed away for a life well lived. He fought, and I want to say thank you to him. May he rest in eternity for trying so hard and for trying to hold on until I go back to see him. I know he tried. We talked about it. He tried and he tried to hold on until I went back home. But God had other plans. So, yeah. So I'm going to celebrate my dad this birthday. It's my birthday. And I'm going to celebrate me for turning 33. And celebrating my dad for living a full circle of life. Because I'm here. Look at me. I'm here. Half of my life was me with my dad until I got older. Okay, guys. Tomorrow, I believe that something amazing is going to happen to me tomorrow. What good thing is going to happen to me tomorrow? Tomorrow, yeah? Let's look forward to tomorrow, and always let's look forward to the good things that we want to see. Okay, guys? And with that, I want to say, have a good night. Oh, and I forgot. Thank you so much for everybody who is following. And if you're new here, thank you and welcome to the Gratitude Space with Louisa, a space where we talk about gratitude and we don't tire to be grateful in whichever situation we're in. We find something amazing in that awful day or in that magnificent day to say thank you. Okay? I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.